Did you think I had the virus? I just didn't have anything to say today, except for now. Look at me. Anyway, listen to Trump right now. He declared a national emergency, which gives powers to the states, greater powers to do what they need to do. That means that they could lock down states' borders, close the schools like that, all that kind of crap. Governors, you know, isolating people, self-quarantining, people putting in houses, that kind of stuff that stay there. Bring the police, National Guard out to enforce that. The Stafford Act, something like that. He told me, said something about that. I gotta look that up. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I have the internet.
That's been true for a while, but what are the incidents?
Son of
As
a...
the president said, Dr. Fauci has articulated the nature of our current system, CDC.
Stafford Act. Here it is. What is the Stafford Act? Stafford Act, invoked by the president, has rarely been used for public health emergencies. Okay, let's see. What is this, guys? It says here, the federal law designed to bring an orderly and systematic means of federal natural disaster assistance for state and local governments and carrying out their responsibilities to aid citizens. Congress's intention was to encourage states and localities to develop comprehensive disaster preparedness plans, prepare for better intergovernmental coordination in the face of a disaster, encourage the use of insurance coverage, and provide federal assistance programs for losses due to a disaster. Okay. But it also gives the states a little bit more power as well with the national emergency. So, just be aware of that. That could come down the pike, guys. Yeah. But that's what's going on over there. That stuff. Because they're sitting there praising his ass. Oh, he did a great thing by closing down the borders and all this other stuff and blah, 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 blah. And he's going, man, these guys behind me are great people. And what the fuck? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? He should have done this a month ago. Not this past week. Okay? A month ago. That's fucking bullshit. And if you listen to him, he's hoarse. He's got it. He's not listening to his own people. He's fucked in the head, guys. He doesn't want to get tested because he doesn't want to seem weak. It's part of human existence, being, weak and frail at that time, when you're sick. Very soon, Americans will be able to go to these I don't understand. Drive-in sites now, guys. We're going to have checkpoints. Which will be checkpoints. Drive-in sites you can go to. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see if they're drive-in sites or if they're checkpoints. And what happens if you, have these symptoms or something? Are they going to whisk you away? Take you away to the FEMA camps? The quarantine camps that are designated around the place. And then they said today 100,000 people here in Ohio might be infected. Yeah, I know that. That's probably around the same thing as the damn rest of the nation. I don't understand it. I really don't. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know what was up and say hello, that I was fine. So far, everything's good. Let's Let's hang loose, everybody. Rock and roll. I love you. Rock and roll. Let's hang loose. Let's hang loose. Rock and roll. There we go. I haven't done that in a while, guys. I haven't done the lighter thing in a while either. I guess we're not going to be seeing any shows at all coming now. Awesome. Already got money back from Dabu Seven's conference that he canceled, which is responsible on his end. And I think it's responsible on a lot of people's ends. You know, I wouldn't want that on my conscience if I had somebody. So we'll see. I know a lot of bands and so forth, have done this, but I think it's a good thing. My buddy Phil just left yesterday to go to Germany. What the fuck, man? I tried to stop him. They were going to go, and they were going to see a band, and it's for Michelle's birthday, and I think it's her 50th or 40th birthday, maybe. I don't know. 40th, maybe. So, you know, he's like, we're going to get it anyway. You know, if I have to be quarantined when I get back, I will, and blah, blah, blah. So, anyway, he went to Frankfurt. I was thinking about going to meet it for Oktoberfest this year, but that's not happening. That's not going. I'm not doing that. Not until down the road, bro.
Thank you. I have one for you as well.
If it's gone by that time, maybe. If I can get a cheap flight just right on the fly. I still got my reservation, so I'm going to keep that until I have to cancel it. But if I can get a cheap flight at the end there because I need people, I'm going. Anyway, I will talk at you later, guys. Be good. Be well. Love you. Be good. Bye.